Hey guys, Donnie here, back. Just wanted to let you know that we're going to be starting up the YouTube content again. Haven't been doing YouTube for a couple of years now. I know I've still got a few subscribers on there, and I thank you very much for sticking around. I just want to let you know that we're going to be coming back with some good new content on the mine that we're at the moment, which is Swiss Diggings, Dennis and I, for 1880 gold. And yeah, going forward, we're going to be doing some videos on mining from start to finish, techniques, detector use, how to get the best out of your detectors, and things like that. So stick around. We look forward to bringing you some good content. So I just want to touch base with everyone and just say we're back and it's happening. And another thing is I just put a video together which is gold to me. It's a personal video. I just went for a trip home to Tamworth, which I haven't been home for quite a while, been too busy. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy it and have a look, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more subscribers on. And to all the old subscribers, thank you, and all the new subscribers, we hope to bring you some really good stuff very shortly in the coming weeks. We're going to start doing content, short content, but good content. And I'm sure you enjoy it and you will learn a bit out of it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video I did while I was home. Very special to me. And yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Share, subscribe, whatever. Thank you. Bye. G'day guys, Donnie here. Just been down to Tamworth to visit my dad for Father's Day. First time I've seen him for 6 years. So I thought I'd better make a trip down and say g'day to the family. I'm just heading out Crow Mountain Road, just outside Manila, New South Wales. Going down here to have a look at an old hut, an old stone hut, which is actually called Old Stone Hut, believe it or not. So my grandfather, when he was 14 years old, his mum pissed off to Sydney with all the kids, and my grandfather, Alan, who died at 94, when he was about 14 years old, he refused to go. Bit of water flowing down here, beautiful creeks and stuff down here. Now when he didn't have anywhere to live, and his old man was working on a property further out west, so he was on his own. He refused to go down to Sydney with his mother. She was leaving without telling his father, I suppose. And old VJ Burns, who was a big property owner in Manila, heard that Alan was there on his own, and 14-year-old, he never had anywhere to go, and so VJ gave him a job and let him live in Old Stone Hut. They lived out here on his own for 3 years. This old hut, and he was the official rabbiter. That was his job, trapping rabbits for VJ. So after a while he met Nan when he was a young bloke out here at Manila. She was working on this property here, which I think was Strathfield Station, which is I'm on now. And let's get over this grid. Pop and Nan hooked up, and that old house there is the house they lived in when they first got together. Yeah, she was a maid at one of the main house here at Strathfield, I think. And Pop met her, and they ended up living in that old house there. They started their family. Had quite a few kids. I think they had three boys and 2 girls. But it all started for Pop up here a little bit further. Further around the corner. Another creek crossing. Some beautiful waters out here when they're flowing. I remember back when I was a kid, I used to come up here with my grandfather, which I'll go into a little bit later, but yeah, she was pretty dry back then in the 80s. A lot of these creeks never flowed back when I was a boy. Big trout on. Blackberry bushes down there. And here we are. Stone hut. That's it there, guys. I would love to have, if I ever win Lotto, I'll renovate that place and buy this joint and bring it back to its former glory, but I doubt whether that's ever going to happen. So, but yeah, Pop lived in there from around 1933 right through to about 1936 when the Depression was on. The only reason he stayed alive was trapping rabbits. But, yeah, hard life back in them days. He lived in that hut all by himself from 14 for 3 years before he moved on and ended up meeting Nan and went to the house that I just showed you. Yeah, great. There's a house just up on the hill here. I'm just going to duck up the house and just see if there's anyone home. Because as you see, it says private property keep out, so I actually do that. I don't want to walk in there and uninvited. But my grandfather's name's scratched into the concrete walls in there, along with some other names. And it was built in the mid-1800s. Stone hut. So yeah, if I can get in there and have a look, I'll show you. But if not, I'm afraid that's the best I can do, guys. Still in pretty good nick, really. Put a roof on it, a few windows and doors. Should be a beautiful old hut. Now I'll slip up the house and see if I can get in. There's Kathy, she just gave me permission. Beautiful. Going down and have a look at Stone Hut. Right there. Here we are, Stone Hut. Just got permission off Kathy. So yeah, right down here, I'll just flip her around. And there it is. Stone hut. My as I said, my grandfather lived in here when he was 14. He started living here. Geez, I don't know if this fence, what's going on with this fence? No, she's not on, thank God. Righto. Righto, electric fence not on, thank God. So yeah, it's been a long lot of years since I've been here. Last time I came here I brought my kids here to have a look, but they were only young. Probably won't remember it. I just hope there's no Joe Blakes in this. Oh, stinger nettles. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I just got stung by the stinger nettles. Dirty bastard. I'll just get my way around these stinger nettles and the cactuses and the clover. I'm wearing my good Aussie work boots. Don't know if I'll be able to get in here. As you can see in there, you can see names written into the walls. Some's probably graffiti. That's all graffiti, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get in here, but there, I can see it here, look. Look, there you go, I don't even have to go in. Where are you? Look at that. AJ Pascoe. AJP. Ow. Ow. The old stinger needles are belting me. There it is up there, look. Pascoe. So from memory, I think it's 1933. Actually, there's a date there. AJP, 23rd of the 6th, 30. I would say that'll be 33 or 34, 35. I think from 33 till 36. We're still at the old timber frame doors. It would be beautiful with a roof on it. It's such a shame. Such a shame it hasn't got a roof. I tried to get the Manila Council on that to do something with it, but they weren't interested. But yeah, she was built in the mid 1800s. There is actually some dates on the wall in there in the 1800s. So there's, I can see 33. There you go. There you go, look at that. Oh, I can't get in there, guys. There's bloody, look at thistles and... I can't get in there, guys. There's bloody thistles and stinger nettles and... I'm not doing it. But if you have a look here, you can actually see Pascoe, and down below it, it says, down below Pascoe there, it says 1933. There you go. So he was 14 when he started living here. And there's the house up on the hill. And Kathy gave me permission to come down. Stone hut, Manila, New South Wales. So yeah, pretty cool, eh? I'm pretty rapt to be here today just to have a look at this again. I haven't seen it for a long time. Yeah, Stone Hut, Manila, New South Wales. There's the black girl in the back there. And I'm heading back to Claremont. So, hope you enjoyed that.